Hello YouTubers, I am back to show you another way to do a punch needle. This one is going to be a little doll, and this is actually the back, the stitching or punching side. I have sewed it to a piece of black wool, right sides together. I just used some, excuse me, some black thread, and I did stitches right up against, you probably can't see them, but they're right up against my punching line. So this is a solid piece, it's sewn all the way around. Now I'm going to cut an opening so that I can stuff it. So I'm gonna gather just the black, do a little snip. I know it's hard to see because it's black, and then I'm gonna make that slit bigger. And then turn it right side out. And this might be a little challenging. I can see right there that I missed a spot. That's a hole, but I can stitch that up afterwards. As I snip the curves, I may have actually snipped the thread there, or maybe I just missed it. I'm not sure, but I can fix it. So, got this right side out. So I'm seeing another area right here where I missed. So I'm gonna have some fixing to do, which I can do with just a simple little whip stitch with the thread after I'm done. Just use your finger to push all the way around and push that out. Okay, now it's right side out, as you can see. So I'm going to use fiberfill. Just little pieces, stuffing the feet, the legs, the hands first. This is a pattern from Primitive Betty's, and I'll show it to you. Here's the pattern. It says it was in Woolworks magazine. I purchased it from her Etsy shop. Just gonna continue around until it's stuffed as much as you want it to be. This could be a pin cushion, could just be a little doll that you put in a basket with some other things, or put it on a shelf. Almost there. Sometimes take my scissors to move things around. But you have to be careful so you don't poke through. Okay, so I have to repair here and right here. So right now I'm going to show you, I have this slit at the top, I'm going to take another piece of black wool, just cut it in a rectangle, just a thin strip there. Okay, so now I'm going to stitch this up, and it doesn't have to be real pretty because you're going to hide it. This is the same way that I close up a pillow if I sew a pillow. Oops, caught on the table. I'm going to knot it. Then I'm going to place this strip. It's really hard to see because it's black on black, but I'm going to cover the opening. Gotten a little knot. So I'm gonna do stitches around here in a slant, and then when I go back the other way, it'll make an X. Keeps getting caught on the table in that separation there. Just go all the way around. I have a little pillow I'm going to show you that you'll be able to see because it's not black. This is a little chick one, but you can see the back, how it's done. They're X's. And that's what I'm doing here. You just can't see it because it's black on black. For your thread here, you can use anything that you have. You can use embroidery floss or just regular sewing thread. What I'm using is a number 12 pearl cotton. I'm trying to see where the other stitches are so I can do an X. So if you do cross stitch and you think of this as a cross stitch, you do half the X, and then as you go around you do the other half of the X. I hope everyone is staying busy. We are on a stay-at-home order with the coronavirus until May 8th in Pennsylvania. I am very thankful that I have things to keep me busy. This entire pattern was done, well, I shouldn't say entire pattern. The black on the mouth and the black around the border is DMC. The rest of it is all Valdani pearl cotton, which I order from snowflakememories.com. So now I'm going to go back and fix this together. So it has 2 rows of black around the punching. So I'm actually able to take my thread right into that, and you won't see it because it's black. And I'm using black thread. So I'm just tucking out the seam inside. And closing it up. So you don't want to see any weaver's cloth at all. So completely close that up. And then knot it off. And I always go back in and come out somewhere else so I don't have a tail on my thread. And now the bottom is closed up. And I'm going to do that after I get off film. So one thing that the pattern tells you that you can do, I'll be right back. So I would not use this color because it doesn't match, but just to show you what you can do. If you have a yarn, you can put it, or a wool strip even, and you can go around the edge and just slip stitch it around, and that will cover any weaver's cloth that might be showing. But of course you would want to use a coordinating color, which this one is not. But I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to look through my yarns, and I'm just going to slip stitch around, and that covers up that seam and any place that weaver's cloth might be showing. So I'd probably for this one use black. And that's it for today for this video. And again, there he is. Still needs a little arm repair here, which I'm going to do. And I hope you enjoy your punching. And like this video with a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to follow along. Have a great day. Bye.